It's me, NeeCJae. Today I want to come to you with my skincare recommendations from the Sephora VIB sale. If you are interested in seeing this video, then keep on watching. You guys know that Sephora usually have their holiday VIB sale, 20% for Rouge. You have 15% and 10%. I'm gonna start off with some moisturizers that I have been raving about. I love a lot. I've been talking about and I've been using them so much. They're a little bit on the pricey side, but they are definitely worth the price, really. The first one I'm gonna start off with is the Clarins. Now this is the Extra Firming Energy by Clarins moisturizer, and I love this moisturizer right here. Let me show you. Clarins, you know I talk about moisturizers all the time, so this is one of my favorite moisturizers. I love this moisturizer a lot. The price is, I think it runs around $88. I know, so pricey, but so worth it. I love this moisturizer, and I do use it sparingly, but it is so good. It is a Extra Firming Energy moisturizer. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It says it's good for anti-aging. It's also good for dry skin, for dryness, loss of firmness in your skin, dullness, and uneven skin tones or textures. It's without parabens. So yeah, this is a really great moisturizer if you're looking to try some of the higher brand moisturizers. You know, recently I really switched to some of the higher brand ones because my skin changed. You know, I love Pond's and I love all my other skincare, but sometimes you have to switch things up because my skin was not reacting to some of the other moisturizers that I was using. You know, I'm 51 years old and I want my skin to look as youthful for as long as I can. I love anti-aging skincare. So yes, this is a really great moisturizer, okay? So if you're thinking about it, you're curious about trying it, check it out. Especially if you're Rouge, you get 20% off. So. Another moisturizer that I absolutely love is by Tatcha, okay? And it is the Dewy Skin Cream. Right here, there it is. Love this, love the packaging always. And I like this because it's also for dry skin as well. Now this one runs for $68 in this jar right here. $68. But let me tell you a little bit about this. It is hydrating, it's plumping, it also has hyaluronic acid in it. It's good for dry skin or dryness. Clean at Sephora, so it has good clean ingredients in it. And so yeah, it says it's for normal and dry skin. So but I love this. I do like this a lot. Okay, this is really for if you have really dry skin. This really helps, especially if you want to try some of the Tatcha products. Yeah, really like this a lot. And I like the packaging. The packaging doesn't matter. I hear people say, oh, whatever the packaging, but I like super cute packaging, okay? That's just me. But the product in this packaging, okay, is really good. I like Tatcha products. And this one is actually for, I think, combination and oily skin, and this is by Tatcha as well. So let me show you this. This one says Tatcha the Water Cream. So let me tell you a little bit about this. And this one is $68 as well, and it's hydrating, it's oil free, it's lactic acid in this one as well, good for pores if you have large pores, and I like it because it is oil free if you are normal in combination skin. Like I said before, if you have oily skin, you still need a moisturizer, and I like this when I use this on my clients. That's why I have this one, because I use this on my clients when I'm doing their makeovers and I need to use a moisturizer for their skin that's oil free and that they have oily skin, or it helps also with large pores. So if I have a client, they have oily skin and large pores, I definitely use this moisturizer on their skin. It's really a great moisturizer, and a little bit, this jar lasts a while. If you have oily skin and you want to try this, this is the time to do it. But yeah, like this one a lot. The next skincare moisturizer that I want to talk about is actually by Sunday Riley, and it is CEO Vitamin C Hydrating Cream. So this is the moisturizer with vitamin C in it that I talk about all the time. I really like this moisturizer a lot. This one runs $65, okay? So if you can get 20% off in this, that would actually be great as well. This one helps with dark circles. It has vitamin C in it. It's great for dry skin or dryness on the skin. It helps with dullness and uneven skin tones, okay? And it says it is for all skin types, for normal, oily, combination, dry, and sensitive skin. So this is for all skin types. I know I really like this a lot. I like that it helps brighten your skin because vitamin C is an antioxidant. And you know I talk about antioxidants all the time on this channel because I love skincare that helps. It's anti-aging and it helps fight, fine lines and wrinkles, and it helps to keep your skin looking youthful. We all wish we could just stay young forever. However, if I can prolong, the longevity of my skin with using really great skincare, I definitely will. Like I told you before, I really invest in my skin, and skincare to me comes before makeup. Once I get my skin looking right, then I will approach my makeup, my foundations and things like that. But I've always been a big fan of skincare first. So yeah, this is a really, really great vitamin C rich moisturizer. Love it. Next one that I want to talk about, if you are new to skincare and you really want to really ease your way into skincare, I really do think the Fenty skin line is really great. And this is the moisturizer in it. Let me see, I think this moisturizer is like between 30 to 35. It also has a sunscreen in it. And also the fat water is like a serum. It's a toner and a serum in one. And I think this runs about, it's not really showing me on here, about $30 some as well, or $25 to $30. And it also comes with a cleanser. If I can find it, I'll put it up here somewhere, but I will definitely link it in the description box below. But this is a good starter kit. Yes, I don't like skincare that has like a lot of fragrance in it, but this one does smell really great. It's a light fragrance, okay? It makes you feel like it has like a spa type of smell to it. But these products are really great, especially if you're new to skincare and you want to ease your way in. I think they're pretty affordable. They're like between $30, I think they're like, between $30 a piece. But I saw a set on here, I don't know if it's still on Sephora, where you can get the entire set, the moisturizer, the toner, and the facial cleanser, the facial wash, which is so delicate and light, and I really like it a lot, for like $75 for all of it. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Plus if you get 20% off or 50% off, or 10%, it's really great to actually look into this by Fenty Beauty. I really do like their skincare as well. As you can tell, I've used this up. I've already used the, the cleanser, the makeup remover. It's like a makeup remover and facial wash all in one. Smells terrific, and I like that because I can wash it off, and it has fragrance in it. But like I say, with fragrance and facial cleansers, I don't mind that because I can wash it off. But this one does have a light fragrance to it, but this is a moisturizer. It has a light fragrance to it, but like I said, it's not strong at all, and I really like it. It has an SPF in it, so it gets you in the habit of wearing a moisturizer or SPF, so definitely check out Fenty Beauty. Another thing that I love are serums. Serums are some of my favorite products. If you're looking for really great affordable skincare or affordable serums, really check out The Ordinary. The Ordinary has a lot of great serums at an affordable price. So I will have a list of them in the description box below as well, so you can check them out. I have to switch my skincare up because I was using The Ordinary skincare so much, like the serums, that my skin gets used to it. And once my skin gets used to it, it doesn't perform like, you know, the products do not perform like they usually do. So I had to switch it up. So now I'm using this serum. This is one of my absolute favorite serums, and it's by Clarins. It is the double serum. It says complete age control and it's concentrated. But let me just show you how this looks, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this one as well. Let me tell you a little bit about this. It is anti-aging. It helps with loss of firmness in your skin. It helps with dullness and uneven textures, okay? It's good for dark circles, fine lines, and wrinkles. It's also, it has, let me see, it's a 2-in-1 formula with 21 potent plant extract, including turmeric, for visible, smoother, firmer, and more radiant skin. Okay, so it's for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin. And see, what I like about serum has active ingredients that work immediately, okay? So that's what I like, and I really have fallen in love with this. It's halfway down. I'm trying to pace myself because this is not cheap either, okay? I like to purchase products like this when they have this sale. This is when I really invest and I pick up products that I've been wanting to try on the sale. So yeah, this is a great serum, and I love it. Next serum that I actually love, I've been using for years, okay? This is one of my favorite serums, and this is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. Oh my goodness, I've been using this, and I used to work for Estee Lauder, and this is one of the serums that I fell in love with. I've been using this particular serum for over probably 20 years. I mean, I worked at Estee Lauder when I was in my 20s. I'm 51 now, and I worked there for years, and I'm telling you, I fell in love with this Advanced Night Repair. You will see results immediately. I say within a week or two. I really love this, and let me just show you how this looks. This one is good for dark circles, fine lines, and wrinkles. It has one of my favorite ingredients in it, hyaluronic acid, okay? It also helps with dullness and uneven textures, and it helps with, if you have a lot like loss of firmness, and it's also anti-aging. So yes, I definitely love this. It says for skin types of normal, dry, combination, and oily skin. So it says a next generation super serum that visibly reduces multiple signs of aging with fast repair and youth generating power. I'm telling you, I love this. Now, I'm showing you all these products, and you don't have to get all of them. Just if you see one that you definitely like and you want to try, like I am all in anti-aging like serums, and I don't use them all at once. I rotate my skincare, you know, because my skin would get used to certain products. Like maybe 1-2 weeks I'll use this, then I'll switch to another product, and I won't use this at night. I'll use another nighttime serum or product. You know, I don't use them all at once because like I said, my skin would get used to products and it will not work like they used to, okay? So I rotate my skincare according to how my skin feels and how it looks, okay? So yes, but this is a wonderful serum. Definitely, I would definitely advise you to just check this out. This is a nighttime serum, okay? So yes, love this a lot by Estee Lauder. Another nighttime serum, okay? But this is by Biosense, and this has squalene lactic acid resurfacing nighttime serum, okay? And I really like this serum a lot as well. So now this is a resurfacing serum. So it actually has 10% of lactic acid in it, which actually helps to get in there and just remove the dullness. It's like an exfoliating type of serum, okay? Let me tell you a little bit about this. It's best for dry skin. It's good for large pores, and it has lactic acid in it. It has glycolic acid, AHA glycolic acid. It doesn't have any parabens in it, and it says award-winning serum clinically shown to deliver dramatically smoother, softer, visibly brighter skin. It also has power by safe, potent 10% lactic acid. If you have concerns with large pores, uneven skin texture, and acne and blemishes. This is really great for that, okay? Now, with any kind of skincare, you do have to use it at least for 2 weeks. I usually say 30 days to really see the results from using the skincare, and this you really do see a difference in your skin. If you have like hyperpigmentation, you would definitely see your skin starts to even out. Product that I actually love, and this is a toner, and this is the Mandelic Acid Superfood Utility Exfoliator. Okay, it is 3% AHA, 2% BHA, and 1% PHA, and it's a little bit more gentle than glycolic acid and lactic acid, okay? But it is an exfoliator. It helps to dissolve that dead layer of skin that's just laying there on your face to reveal the smoother, softer looking skin underneath that, okay? And this is by Youth to the People. Love this. Now this is one of my favorite exfoliators as well. I really do like this one a lot. So if you are a little afraid of like the glycolic acids, this one is a little bit gentler, okay? And this one can ease your way into the glycolic acid and lactic acid, or lactic acid and glycolic acids, because lactate is a little bit gentler than the glycolic acid, but this one is supposed to be more gentle than both of them, okay? So yeah, this is a superfood, and superfoods are great, like kale and antioxidants, okay? So yeah, this is a really great exfoliant. And let me tell you a little bit about this one. It says it's hydrating, it's good for pores, has salicylic acid in it, it's alcohol free, and it's great for acne and pimples. So if you have acne problems or pimples on your skin, blemishes, this definitely helps to eliminate that. It gets in there and it just removes the dead layer of skin. It goes deep into the pores, so it really helps to just remove some of that stuff out of your skin, okay? So yeah, I love products like this. And sometimes when you use glycolic acid and things, you may see like things being pushed out of your skin, because that's what products do like this. Sometimes you may see like, it looks like a breakout, but it's not a breakout. It's just removing some of them impurities. It's helping to push it out. And that may occur for maybe 3 or 4 days, and then you may see it clear up. But like I said, you have to use this consistently. Any products that you use, skincare, you have to use it consistently. Now, I'm not talking about big rashes, or you can just like, oh my God, what's going on with my face? Not that type. If you see issues like that, you definitely need to stop immediately. But if you see little breakouts here, little pimples, or little things that's trying to push its way out, sometimes you need to let it work its way out. You will see the results of healthy looking skin underneath all of that. But sometimes you just have to give products time to work, okay? It says a leave-on liquid exfoliant that utilizes 3% AHA, 2% BHA, 1% PHA, with superfood antioxidants to purify pores, smooth the look of textured and visibly even skin tone, okay? So yes, for normal dry combination skin, and the skin concerns that it focuses on is pores, uneven textured, and acne and blemished skin. So definitely, if you have any of that, this is a great exfoliant to check out. Now, I want to talk about a couple of cleansers that I really like, especially during this time of year. Around this time, I don't get cleansers that really suzz up and just strip the natural oils from my skin. I talk about this so much in other videos. If I find one, I'll definitely link it up here somewhere. One of my favorite cleansers, I have the other bottle, but this one just happens to be in front of me. I have the big bottle, but you can purchase this in this little bottle like this as well. But this is the Kale Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser by Youth to the People. And this is just the miniature size one I picked up right here. Okay, so this is the miniature size. I have the biggest one. It's in my bathroom. It foams, but it's a light, gentle foam. And I mean, when you cleanse your skin still feels very super hydrated yet clean, and I like that. So let me tell you a little bit about this cleanser. Regular bottle that I always show is $36. This is the little mini one for $12, and you can get this is $12. So, and that way you can get to try this out first, okay? and just see how you like it. So let me tell you a little bit about this. It says best for oily combination and normal skin. But see, I love it. I have dry skin. It's so good. It says good for pores. It's without sulfates. It's clean for the planet, and it's vegan. Skin types: normal, dry, combination, and oily skin. Kale rich in skin loving vitamin C, E, and K to support skin, and it leaves a visibly glowing look to your skin. And I can attest to that. After using this, your skin does look glowy. It looks brighter. I think because of the antioxidants which is in this. Is kale, and it also has vitamin C. So I definitely love this. I'm telling you, it's one of my favorite cleansers. Youth to the people who have really great products, and this is one of the cleansers that I use all the time around this time, especially because it doesn't strip the natural oils from my skin, and I love that. Love this cleanser. On to eye cream, last but not least. Okay, this is it. I have some eye creams I want to show you. Okay, one of my favorite eye creams is by Estee Lauder. Okay, now I don't like this jar. I usually now buy it in the little regular tubes, but this is the jar that I had right here. This is by Estee Lauder, and this is, let's see, the Advanced Night Repair Eye Concentrate Matrix. Okay, here it is. Again, Estee Lauder has this eye cream. It says in an ultra nourishing eye concentrate that reduces the look of lines in every eye zone while also targeting firmness, puffiness, and dark circles. It's for normal, dry, combination, and oily. Now the skin concerns with this is dark spots, fine lines and wrinkles, and loss of firmness and elasticity under the eye area. And this is a nighttime eye cream. That is what I like about this, because this is specifically for night, and I like that. Little pricey, but definitely worth it. Okay, so this is by Estee Lauder. I love Estee Lauder products. Okay, this little bottle here is $74, but it's so worth it. It lasts a long time. Don't get it in this kind of tube because it has this little, I mean, it's all right. I would prefer to get it in the jar like this. I think the jars are a little cheaper as well. Same thing, just in a little jar, and then you can just take it and apply it under your eye that way. A lot of people don't like eye creams. They think they don't work. I've seen a drastic difference just in my eyes itself when using certain eye creams. Okay, now not every eye cream. I don't say every eye cream, but the eye creams that I'm showing you, these are the ones that work for me. Okay, I always like to show you ones that really work. I have some other ones too, but recently my skin has changed, so these are the ones that I like at this moment. Okay, that I want to bring to you, that I think are really great. I have other videos that, yes, they work as well, but these are the ones now that I'm talking about at this time. If you want to see some other ones that if you're interested in, check out my eye video. I have one that I talk about eye creams, specifically about eye creams, and I'll put them, I might link them in the description box below so you can take a look at them. But anyway, the one that I'm talking about right now is by Clarins. It is the Total Eye Lift. Okay, love this one as well. This is a great eye cream. Great eye cream. It's good for, it's an anti-aging eye cream. It also is very good for dark circles. It's without mineral oils. It's without parabens and without sulfates. Okay, it says a naturally powerful all-in-one diminishing eye creams that targets wrinkles and crow's feet for visible results in less than 60 seconds. Okay. This eye cream is wonderful. I'm telling you, I love this eye cream. Okay, so if you have crow's feet, I'm telling you, when I use it, it's great for under makeup as well. Like, you get little visible lines right up under here, and I'm telling you, when you apply it on, you will see them like diminish in no time. I love this eye cream. Okay, so yeah, it says, yeah, for normal, dry, combination, and oily. It says the skin concerns with this one is fine lines and wrinkles, loss of firmness and elasticity, and dark circles. Okay, so definitely if you're looking for a really great eye cream, this is one right here by Clarins. It's the Total Eye Lift by Clarins, okay? Love this eye cream. Love it. Last but definitely not least, okay? This is by Peace Out. And this is a retinol eye stick, okay? So it looks like a little lipstick. And this runs $28, okay? But it's retinol. So I like to use this at night because retinol, you definitely, anytime you use retinol, you want to use a sunscreen. You want to wash your face and use a sunscreen, okay? So I like to use retinol products at night. So this is another nighttime eye cream. So let me tell you a little bit about this. It's without parabens, it's retinol, it's good for loss of firmness under the eye, it's anti-aging, and it's cruelty-free. It says a best-selling concentrated serum balm in capsule with retinol to address dark circles, fine lines, wrinkles, and texture for a smoother looking eye. It's for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin types. The skin concerns with this is fine lines and wrinkles, dryness, and dark circles. This is a really, really great retinol balm, under eye balm. I really like this by Peace Out. Let me just show you how this looks. So that is all I have for you today. Just wanted to bring you some of my skincare recommendations, especially now. This is the time to really pick up some great products with a discount. And thank you so very much for just taking time out to watch my videos. I will have everything that I talked about in the description box below, okay? So thank you so much for just taking time out to watch my videos. Peace and love until next time. Bye.